Hi guys, my name is Attorney Gina Diaz, and I am gonna talk to you today about this wonderful word called wholesaling. What is a wholesale? How does a wholesale work when it comes to real estate? How can you make lots of money via wholesaling? Well, simply put, a wholesale is when you take something at one price and then you sell it to somebody else at a different price. Let me put that in a little bit more everyday concept. You go to the supermarket, you buy some bananas. You're buying them at what we call retail price. The supermarket took them and bought them from the banana factory at a wholesale price because they bought a bunch of them, right? So now they're selling them to you at a retail price. You can do the same thing with real estate. How do you do that? You wholesale your interest in a contract to what we call an end buyer. In a normal real estate transaction, you have a seller and you have a buyer. The seller sells, the buyer buys. The difference is in a wholesale contract, you have a seller, you have the wholesaler, and then you have the end buyer. How does that work? Well, I am a regular buyer and I am purchasing this contract or this property from the seller. But you know what? I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. It's too much work for me. Maybe I don't want it. And I know that this property at the price that I got it still is worth a lot of money to somebody else that may want to fix it, flip it, keep it, whatever. So then I find this other person that we call the end buyer. And now I said, hey, I got this property for $50,000. I'm going to wholesale it to you for $75,000. And you can fix it and flip it and it's still worth a lot of money. The end buyer is going to be like, you know what? $75,000 is a great price. So in between, I'm making $25,000 because I am wholesaling my interest in this contract over to this person. So now he's the buyer, this is the seller, I'm the wholesaler, I walk away with my money. That's how wholesaling works. There's lots of ways that you can do it. There's, assignments, there's double close, there's many different ways that you can do it, and we'll talk about that in another video. But right now, I just wanna inform you what is a wholesale. Simply put, you're assigning your interest in a contract to somebody else for a fee. If you guys like this video, make sure you click on the link below and watch our next video, which will explain to you the different types of wholesales and how you can control each one. What's the good, what's the bad, and what's the ugly.